Hello, I feel like it's been an eternity since I have done a video, but there was something new that I wanted to review, and it's actually going to be a process of a review. So I decided to go ahead and bite the bullet, and there's a pun in there, and I'll explain in a second, but so we're going to look at, basically they're the BYTE aligners is what I'm referring to, BYTE, BYTE aligners. So they're the like Invisalign, and you probably can't even see that they're in there. But my bottom teeth have been bugging me, especially since watching these videos and realizing my teeth are really bad, because typically I don't see myself talk. I see myself smile. So, my smile's not bad. But when I talk and I see all of that going on, it bugs me. And I had braces when I was young. I had braces in high school, probably for about 4 years, the metal full-on braces. And my teeth were perfect. But I didn't know, as a young teenager, nobody really told me, I didn't know you were supposed to wear your retainers for life. So I probably wore them for a year, maybe, and then I just stopped wearing them at some point. And so my teeth shifted. And I just found out from a friend, or learned from a friend, I don't know, I didn't corroborate it, Google it, whatever, to see if it was true, but supposedly when you're pregnant, your teeth move also. So basically my top teeth aren't that bad. I do have an aligner up there, but they're a little, this tooth is a little jutted out. And then of course, all this action going on down here. And that's what did me in, was when I talk and I see that, I'm like, okay, we've got to fix that. And it's an easy fix. So I just spent $5,000 on my daughter's Invisalign, and I spent $5,000 on my son's Invisalign. So the last thing I was going to do was spend another $5,000 on my teeth. Now, these aren't cheap, but they are much, much cheaper. So let's just start by, let me just explain the company a little bit. So BYTE, the BYTE is the name of the company, and it is it's completely online. So I chose BYTE because it was when you go Google like the top at-home aligners, BYTE was the top one. So I said, you know what? It's a little bit more on the pricier side compared to the other online ones, but I figured, let me go ahead and not take a chance with my teeth any further. It's already taking a chance doing an online one. So I said, let me just try the best of the best online. So that's what I chose to do. Now, from the beginning process to now, so today I got my aligners. So today is day 1 of my aligners. But the process probably took, I want to say 4 weeks. So what I did was, it's an easy process. You go online, you fill in a little bit of profile information, and then you opt to you can buy an impression kit it cost me about, I think it was $17 maybe. And you send in the impression kit, you pay for an impression kit, and they send you an impression kit. If for some reason you send those impressions back and your teeth are too far gone or too difficult, they will reimburse you the cost of the impression kit. So that was like, to me, I was like, you know what, it's $17. If in the end I don't decide to do it, I'm out $17. If it doesn't work for my teeth and they can't do anything for my teeth, I'll get the $17 back. Either way, to me, it was worth taking a stab at it just to see what it was like. So the process was really cool because they send you the impression kit, you get a text and an email message from basically an assistant who is there for the process. So they basically are like, you get your impression kit, and then any questions you might have while you're taking your impressions, you can text this person. It's a live person, and they will help you with any questions you have with your impression kit. So I got my impression kit, and the first thing they tell you to do is to put the tray in. So it's a tray without the little putty in it. You put the tray in to make sure it fits. I stuck that puppy in there, and my mouth is small, and I was like, I can't, that is way too big. I think I need smaller impression kit trays. So I immediately texted my assistant, and it was a guy, and he texted back and said, no, once you put the putty in, the little, I don't know, it's like almost Play-Doh like or clay. Once you put that in, it'll adjust and it'll fit in your mouth much better. And he was right. As soon as I followed all the instructions and did it, it fit in my mouth fine. The process was, you have to roll this putty together. They give you like a dark one and a light colored one. You have to roll them together until they make one color. And then you've got to put it into the tray, similar to you've all experienced it at the dentist, or orthodontist or whatever. You put it into this tray and then you stick that in your mouth and you have to hold the impression. I think it was for 3 minutes or something. Maybe, yeah, it was like 3 minutes or something like that. I can't exactly remember, but it was a little bit uncomfortable because I was drooling like crazy and I couldn't swallow and all this crazy stuff. But you take 2 impressions of your top and 2 impressions of your bottom. And then they give you everything you need, like a box. You put the impressions right in this neat little box. And then they give you a return priority like envelope that everything fits in, and you seal it and it's already returned and ready to go. And I just popped it right in my mailbox, put the little flag up, and that was it. And it was sent back and they got it within like a couple days. And so then it takes a little bit, and then that assistant is no longer your assistant anymore. Now you have like a sales representative, I guess, at that point. So then they put together a plan for you. And I wish I could show you this. I can't do it because I'm using my phone for my video, but they basically they have real dentists and professionals who put together a plan and use your impressions to give you a 3D image of your teeth now, and then you can press a play button and it literally goes through all the way to the end and you see your teeth change. You see this like 3D picture image change as you press play, and you can like stop it and go back and forth, and you can kind of see your teeth moving and shifting and changing, and you can turn it so that you can see like the upper teeth like this, or you can see the bottom teeth like this, and you can see how it changes them. It is really cool. And so that sold me, because I saw these bottom teeth change to completely straight and they looked beautiful, and I was like, I'm going for it. One of the other things they tell you is if you send your impression kit back within like the day, they will send you free like a whole whitening kit. And it really truly was a kit and caboodle that I got. Now there's some that comes with the program in and of itself, but then there's also extras that they send you just because you sent your impression kit back fast. But I don't know, within, I guess, 2 weeks, I got this whole, I don't even know if it's up here, I have it all packed away, but I got this nice little kit, and it came with this this little guy it's a whitening thing. So you put this and it vibrates because it uses some kind of like sonic whatever to whiten your teeth, and then you get these whitening pens. And I haven't tried these yet, but there's a whitening pen, and you put it on I think you put it in this thing, and then you bite down on it and it moves, and it's sonic, and it's supposed to, I don't know, whiten your teeth. I have not tried this yet, but this was really super cool. Like, and it came with all these pens. There's all these whitening pens. It came with a kit. It came with like a little holder for your thing, and a spare little one of these little rubbery thing. There's a spare one in here. So it sends you a spare one, a charger for it, like all this really cool stuff. I mean, I was really impressed. So I gotta try to turn it off. Turn off. Oh, I just turned it on again, I think. Okay, so that's that. Ugh, it keeps turning on. So that was pretty cool. I have not yet tried the whitening stuff. Okay, so, but it also came with whitening foam, like I think 3 packages of that, like little pumps that you can put into your liners. You just pump it into your liners, put your liners in, and it whitens as you're wearing your liners. So I got that with this whole package. And there was some, and a cleaner that cleans your, I think, I have to look again, but I think it actually cleans your aligners. Like it's you stick it in the thing, and it's like a sonic cleaner to clean the aligners. So that was pretty nifty. But it came in this little cute nice bag, and a whole bunch of like whitening, cleaning, all sorts of fun, cool stuff. Okay. So I got that yes, I got that once I put in my order, once I decided to order it. So basically my treatment plan is about 3 months. My top ones are, I have less trays for my tops. Oh, well, I'm going on 10 minutes, sorry, but there's a lot of information here. The top ones are less trays. I think I have like 7 trays for the top, and I have 12 trays for the bottom, because my bottoms are really the issue. So, but I think it's about 3 to 4 months of treatment, which is fine. And then it came to about 2,100 and change. Now they give you different ways to pay. You can pay all up front. You can pay, they do like the, there's like a health credit company where it's like specifically for healthcare or whatever. And you can apply for that, and that does affect your credit score because it runs against your credit. But they also have what's called a split. And what it does is it puts a hold on one of your credit cards. And so it puts a hold in that amount. And then it basically just takes out your monthly payment. So I did it for 24 months. So I'm paying about $88 a month for 2 years. And it'll just come out. It won't put the whole amount on my credit card. It only puts the $88, pulls the $88 every month. And then of course that it's on a credit card I already have. So that I have to pay that, whatever my interest is or whatever, I pay the payment on that credit card. I pay the credit card towards that purchase, or that $88 every month. I don't know if it makes sense, but it's a pretty cool plan. And there's no interest or anything like that except whatever your credit card would have for interest on that $88. So that's that. So then I waited about, I think, 2 more weeks maybe for the aligners to actually be developed and to come once I decided to purchase them. So they came today, and they came in this really cool, it was like this box, and the box itself was really nicely packaged, and it has like a little mirror and a little saying, "See, things are getting better already." And it had like the boxes inside with your aligners. It had this is my aligners. So I have like this just comes out like this, and it's a tray of, it's like all my trays are in here. And then they also give you a bite thing. So these are 2 little rubber things. So if you need to get your aligners to really go down, you just bite down on that rubber thing to help get them on there real good. And then smile thing. So it's kind of like that game, whatever that smile game. You basically put the things in, and your mouth is open, and they have a BYTE app. And so you go on this BYTE app, and you can, check in, talk to text or chat with an assistant online. You can send in pictures. They check on you. They have you like use these things to open up your mouth to see how your smile is coming along, how your teeth are coming along. Gosh, there's so much to say, but the app gives you reminders when you have to change out your trays. There's also, the HyperBite. So the HyperBite is actually similar in look to this, but it goes all the way in, and it vibrates, and you put it on. You put it in your mouth for 5 minutes a day while your aligners are in, and it kind of helps to shift your teeth faster. That comes with it. All this white, I got even more whiteners, even more foam whiteners to put into my trays. I got those. So this is like the HyperBite, the box that the HyperBite came in. It's downstairs charging. And then more bright whitening foam. So this is what I'm talking about, the foam. So you get this foam, and you just pump into your trays, and then you put them in your mouth. It tastes like toothpaste. It's like minty fresh. And you can put those in your trays every day to whiten your teeth as you go. I mean, so far, other than actually seeing the results of my teeth, so far I am extremely impressed. You've had help along the way. You have an app to get help. You can check in So far I haven't had any issues. So I haven't had to like return a tray, like get them to redo my tray. I haven't had any issues because this is the first one and it fits fine. I mean, it was a little tricky getting out at first, but already I feel like my teeth have moved, so they're easier to get out, pop out. The first time I had to pop them out, I thought I pulled out my entire set of teeth. But I mean, they fit in there pretty good. I would say there's like a little lip down here, where it's a little extra plastic material, that might be over a course of days uncomfortable as my tongue might rub on it, and that might cause some irritation. I haven't had any issue yet, and I've been talking for a little while now, 15 minutes, and I haven't had any issues with it rubbing on my tongue. But they actually do give you like these little emery boards kind of thing to supposedly file down if there are edges that are sticking in where they shouldn't. There is some like emery boards, so I suppose the idea behind that is that you can file down those places that are uncomfortable. So I'm putting this video out here. My teeth look like this right now, okay? You can't really see my top teeth. If I do that, they're a little, this one is a little forward. It's like a little, that when I was young, that this tooth was completely like almost over that tooth. So it's sort of going back over that one, and this tooth is back a little further. And then these are definitely my biggest issue. So we will see when all is said and done after 3 months what my teeth look like. I'm very excited about it, and so I'm hoping to see some great results, and I will check back. I'm probably going to post all these videos at once though. I'm probably going to post this and then the final product. So I probably won't be posting another video about this, or I won't be, yes, well, by the time you see it, it'll all be at once. So there will be another video posted here so you can see the end results. All right, well, I'll see you guys in 3 months. Of course, when you see this, it'll be all at the same time. All right, bye.